No, it doesn't say I have to rotate. Hey, it's party time. Get it, get it, get it. Hey, let's get it, 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 girl, let's get it, girl. Woo! All right. Yes, I'm live, baby. I'm gonna be eating, but those who gonna come in later, y'all get to see what I'm eating. Actually, I was intending to upload the video before, but you guys will see exactly what I'm eating and all of that. So I'm eating my salad. Where my party people at? What my party people? You know what? I'm so used to just doing the video um, and then uploading it. But now I'm actually live. I have my pate here, my big salad. Nothing's different in that. And then what's new, I have here my ceviche tacos. Look at that. Yes, everything probably look green, but hold on. Let's see. I don't know if this is going to help, but look at that. Anyway, y'all, let's see the video. I'm gonna upload a video to show you guys my and then my dressing here. My dressing, and I mentioned what I have in it. Um, oh, can you go get me a wooden fork, please?
Okay.
What's in this dressing is 2 tablespoons of tahini. I might try to save a little bit. I'll go on my tacos. Let's see.
Here's your wooden fork.
We got somebody here. Ooh, excuse me.
Apologize.
Thank you, darling.
You're welcome.
So yeah, I don't know what I was saying, but anyway, this is gonna be a party mukbang. I hope you guys are eating with me. I don't know why this dressing look thin tonight. I got me some little key limes.
Yum.
Just a little squeeze a little bit in here, even though I got key lime already in my dressing. No, I don't. I have lemons and limes. Same thing almost. I don't know. I don't need any dressing for my tacos. I got tacos, you guys. Oh my God.
Yum.
Where my party people at? All right. YouTube went out. We're back. Hopefully, I'll be able to do this live. I don't know if anybody there. Ezra, you done? This is so yummy. Who knew salads, greens, what I'm gonna do is taste my tacos. This is, I don't need to squeeze this anyway. We just did that for decoration. Or I might just squeeze, eat it. So yeah. We have some sprouts on here. I know if I put it up to the camera, it's probably gonna all fall. But let's see, I'm gonna bite. And this is curry. Oh my God. Curry. This is curry ceviche, y'all. Curry. Look at that. Get your life back. Somebody asked me what detox I'm doing. Fruits, vegetables, nuts, and seeds. Green smoothies. Sometimes they're not green, they can be purple. Adriana, come here. You guys, these tacos are amazing. It's so easy to make. You can use your food processor. My husband, you can sit down. My husband chopped. Okay. My husband chopped up the cauliflower, and you see it looks like rice, or it looks like quinoa, really. And it looks like how it will look in the food processor. So, and then I chopped up my little onions in my little chopper. I chopped up garlic in my no, I didn't. Did I put garlic? I know I put scallion. I put lemon juice, lime juice. I put cilantro. What else I put in here? Some chives, some Chinese I got from the Chinese store. I put okay, I must be ready to eat bell pepper. I put onions, and do all this to taste, you guys. That's the thing with raw foods, because you might not like the flavors that I put. And I also put curry. For some reason, that tastes like tuna just now. Wow. The only fat that I have, there's no fat in this ceviche. The only fat that I have in this meal is the tahini. I apologize. I forgot I do have the pate in here. So yeah, I have it in here too, so. I think that's why it tasted like tuna. I have the video for the pate on this channel. I just uploaded it. This is so good. This is so good. So good. I came in a little early because everybody done ate but me. So I wanted to get in mine. So good. Somebody gonna say, I miss your line. Oh gosh, I didn't even need the dressing on that at all. Everything is so flavorful. I got my pepper. Oh, excuse me. I'm not missing no flavors. I have my pepper, because that's my main thing, is my pepper. My pepper and my thyme. I like that thyme flavor. You guys, this is so good. there's a lot of people out there eating a lot of stuff, and it's scary to me. And then I mean, I've been there before. I've been there before. I've been there before. I've lost 17 pounds. I went live earlier. I lost 17 pounds in 21 days. I didn't start losing weight, until, I lost like a pound or two here, and then it was just going back and forth like a game. I'm not playing this game here. I'm eating fruits and vegetables, but for some reason my body was not ready to release the weight. So you have to really be patient. And then after about day 10, then I started releasing weight. This is so good, you guys. You don't need nothing else. You eat this. I know it's blurry. You don't need nothing else. The pate tastes like tuna. And the curry, oh my gosh, it's so good. You don't miss anything with this. I should say, I don't miss anything with this. This right here will make you slap somebody. I don't use how many paper towels, really? You won't want nobody messing with your food, baby. I done ate 2 tacos and my big salad here. I lost 17 pounds. Before going on this detox. I was having inflammation in my knee. And I was doing fine, but my knee wasn't 100%. Like, I could barely do any kind of twitch, or do fast walking. Sometimes my husband had to carry my purse because my knee would bother me so much. My purse probably weighed 20 pounds, but my purse is heavy. And but doing this detox, and when you're doing this, and I'm calling it a detox because I'm using food. I changed my eating, and I'm going the way if I was in the wild, I would find leafy greens everywhere. I would find fruit, and these things have changed my life. these greens and these fruits and the vegetables. I'm eating the cauliflower. Oh, this is so good. I wish you guys were here to taste this. I came back at 9 o'clock because I wanted everybody who did participate or was interested in what I was doing. I will be doing another. Did somebody unplug the thing? Yeah. But I see somebody's here. I guess somebody's still here. But I wanted you guys to come in. Let's talk. Grab you some salad, some greens, in whatever form you want to eat it in. Smoothie, raw. I'm asking. My whole point is to try to get people to eat more raw greens, raw fruit, if you can. But the greens are healing. Man, that curry. It's so good. You see, I'm eating this and I'm not drinking anything. Water is in this. But if I do need to, I will only drink a little bit. Do you guys want me to be doing mukbangs for my, subscribers? Now, what am I going to be doing after this 21 day? I'm going to continue to eat like this, but I might have some roasting or roasted vegetables. Or, however I want to eat the vegetables. But I'm loving this. When we go to the store, we mostly have fruits and vegetables. Like today, we had a lot of vegetables. Actually, that's what we've been having ever since I've been eating like this. You guys, this is so good. I mean, I know. When you train your body, like tonight, my husband, I was going to cook him some more cauliflower, fried cauliflower. He was like, I want a salad. He had a big salad. I'm so proud of him. 21 days. No meat. Once you start eating more greens, your cells will ask you to give it greens. You have to listen. But if you're eating a lot of starches, a lot of fat, And your body gonna ask for fat and starches. But if you're giving your body a lot of greens, it's gonna ask for greens. When I taste a piece of the walnut, because I left some of them in the chunks, it tastes like tuna. Good. I soaked it. I soaked the walnuts for about 12 hours or so, and then rinsed them off. And then I made the pate, which I have the video here on YouTube. I am not used to nobody coming to my live, but it's okay. This is what I'm finding, that I know people can be busy, don't get me wrong, because people normally is in my live, especially on Sundays. I'm used to having at least 5 to 10 people. But I wanted, if you guys had any questions, I wanted to be here to help. A sister asked me, I started to, how I lost weight, what am I doing? I've stopped eating starches, meaning I don't eat pasta, I don't eat spelt, I don't eat, my body was letting me know that I couldn't eat any bell peppers anymore. Which I knew that this has to be something that I've been doing over the years, and I believe, you guys, grains have a lot to do with it, because that's one of the things that I will have a reaction to. I've been eating these things forever. Just last year, it was like a halt. But before last year, it's actually been 2 years almost. Yeah, it's been 2 years that I was having issues with my knee. And you guys can look at it in my live. I mentioned my knee. This chair I'm sitting in, I wasn't able to sit in this chair probably 5 minutes. I've been sitting here, actually, before I even did this video. Start the live. Oh, I taste that garlic. I was eating spelt. I was eating spelt pasta, spelt. How we reconnected. Well, I'm getting full. Getting full. Yeah. But I noticed, occasionally I was eating some white potatoes occasionally. But I noticed one night I just ate like a couple pieces of roasted white potatoes, and I know about white potatoes, but I cooked them for my husband. You know, he wasn't eating the way I eat, so he don't too much care for those. But one night took a couple pieces. Within an hour, I felt my knee swelling up. I felt the liquid, just the fluids, just going to my knee. And I'm like, what the heck? Because I was wondering, why was my knee, why was my knee bothering me? When I hadn't ate any of that. You know, I was eating the regular food, you know, the alkaline. Which this is alkaline, but I was eating starches. The spelt, look at mood. I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying, for me, and then I started having people ask me questions about something for pain, and these people were eating like the way I was eating. But back then, that didn't click to me that it was the food. So I went and did research and found out it was the I was responding to nightshades, bell pepper, cayenne pepper, are the nightshades that I was eating. Occasionally, every now and then, you might hear my dishwasher. Every now and then, I probably had egg. I think I had eggplant once. But this is what I got from eating like that. My weight just like stopped. Like, at first I was losing weight. But then I noticed I wasn't losing weight. I started playing around with 5 pounds. So, I'm trying to get all this. Ain't that wrong? That's how good this is. You guys try that pate with the curry. That was good. I just sat here and ate my dinner with you guys. Yes, I did. Woo! That was good. I am full, satisfied. I don't feel heavy and weighted down. I feel good all over. So yeah. Yes. Man, I feel so good. I'm just vibing. I wish I could put on some music because I'll dance and do all that. There's a party over here. I just finished my dinner, y'all. I just ate. I'm gonna upload the video. You guys, that food was so good. My big party dinner had me some ceviche, all raw, wasn't no meat. Okay, ceviche, tacos, and I had my big salad. I had me some pate on it. Oh my gosh, it was so delicious. So delicious. So delicious. Excuse me. I've lost 17 pounds in these 21 days, and I didn't start because I see somebody else here. That's why I'm repeating myself. I didn't start losing weight because I kept going back and forth with a couple pounds. I didn't really start losing weight till around day 10, where I started seeing like, wow, wow, I'm almost there. But yeah, I'm gonna post in the video that I'm gonna put with my food a picture of me today. I might try to find a picture, an older picture, maybe a picture from last year or something like that. Um, so yeah, and put it in that video that I'm gonna post with this food that I just consumed. I just ate a lot of food, y'all. Y'all got to check that video out because y'all, ooh, are you still getting your herbal stuff together? Yeah, that's good. My herbal business, all that stuff is good. My focus is um, the first thing for me is to help people get their eating together because and yeah, I do give people herbs who request, like what can I do for this and that? Do you have that and this or whatever? But my thing is we can deal with that, but then what about, are you gonna continue to eat the same things that cause the problem? And it does stem from whatever we put in our body. It really does. And that's what I mostly focus with is the nutritional part. And the herbal part, they go together. They do go together, and that's what I focus on. Yep, that it is true, and that's one of the things people are missing, and that's one of the hardest things. The hardest things for people to change is eating, because our minds have been compromised. Our minds have been compromised with eating things that are not even nourishing to the body. And that's what, you know, sometimes we can eat a lot of things that, could be good or healthy foods, but it's not really nourishing the body. Like we're not absorbing it. It's what we really, our gut is absorbing, what we are, the nutrients that we're getting from it. And a lot of people are not getting the nutrients from all of this healthy food they're eating, or they're not eating the healthy foods at all. I know there's a lot of people not eating fiber. Fiber is so important. Fiber. Like this bowl here, I just consumed. If you just came in, this bowl was full of greens. You gotta go look at the video if you want to see what I just ate. It was so good. Oh gosh, it was so delicious. And I'm full. I'm satisfied. I haven't drunk any water or anything. I haven't drinking anything yet because I'm letting the acids in my gut break down the food. That's why you don't eat and drink. You start messing up your linings. You start messing up how your food digest. So you want to let it, if you can. Now, if you need to sip a little bit, that's fine. Don't sit there and be eating and drinking. No. You're messing up the acid. That's why we got acid in our gut. And then you got people with acid reflux, and then you got leaky gut. All of that. And a lot of people have leaky gut right now today. They just don't know it. That's what I'm working on. Because I don't believe that we should have allergic reaction to natural things that you will find in nature. I believe that comes from something dealing with our gut. One case right here in our home, Adriana, I started noticing like stuff that she usually could eat, like a kale salad with avocado in it. She wasn't able to, like, she would have stomach problems, and she would get nauseous, throw up. She would really feel bad. coughing and all of that. Um, and I'm like, this little girl here has been to so many doctors for eczema. And places we've been, they was like, oh, this is the worst case. This is the worst case that we ever seen. And if you see her today, and she had lost so much weight, and like her hair probably would have been down to the floor by now, if if her body didn't go through what it went through. Um, but she went through a lot, and I was dealing with natural things and organic stuff and things of that nature. But I noticed, I'm like, something is wrong. She was getting I was doing a cupping with her, um, and that's a Chinese method that you use for um, stomach problems, different things. Check it out, do the research on it. And I kept telling my husband, this is her gut. She having digestion issues, and we need to work on that. We need to work on her gut. Start doing that. Start giving her fermented vegetables. Started giving her coconut yogurt. I make all these things here. And just started changing a lot of, giving her fermented things. Um, and then also I was giving her meat here and there because I was like, I don't, me, excuse me, that what you hear is mucus coming up. I just ate lemon and lime, so it's breaking it up in my system, which is good. Um, I noticed when I stopped all of that, the meat that she would have maybe once a week or um, once a month or every now and then. Sometimes I would give it to her, a couple times in the week. Sometimes that, not every day, none of that. But cut it out, did the ferment, changed nothing but she eat plant based only. Now no problem. So that's why I know it's a gut issue. If we're not digesting things or having a reaction to it, stomach ache, nauseous, breakouts, all of that's dealing with your digestive system. If food is not going down properly or you're not absorbing it, your body think it is something that is foreign, like invader. So it tries to attract it and get it out to by any means necessary. And it's natural foods. So for her, I had to cut out the meat. You know, I don't, eat any of those things. I've taken all that out because I noticed I still had some inflammation going on. I still noticed like my knee, I still couldn't dance. I couldn't do stuff that I should be able to do. So I got to this point of cleaning out my system. I use little herbs. I don't use a lot of herbs because I want the food to be my medicine. I want to show people the power of food. I've been on this journey before. That's why I'm back on this raw food thing. Okay, because I know the power that is in eating leafy greens. I know the power. I know the power in it because I had PCOS like all my life. And I talked about this in my last live, but you might not have been here, so whoever's in here now. But I started on this raw food thing, and I noticed, hey, sweetie, thank you for coming back, Ebony.
Hey, Ebony.
I'm researching some information about pinched nerve. Do you think that you may issue pinched nerve? you're dealing with your lymphatic system. You got two systems. You got your blood and your lymphatic. So that's dealing with, you got stagnant. Ebony say hi. You can go on the iPad or the Kindle or something, or my computer, and you can talk. Yeah, what I would suggest if it was me, what I would do is I would go and do a fruit like watermelon, oranges, watery fruits. Do that for 3 or 4 days. Do it for a week or two. Grapes is very good. That's a book that I'm reading. People have been healed on just eating grapes for, yeah, 4 weeks, and they've been healed from cancer and all kind of things. And so, yeah, grapes, I would recommend. Watermelon, any juicy fruit that is ripened properly, because that is important too. But, we really get stuff that ain't ripe properly, unless you growing it yourself. But try that. I would try that for at least 3 or 4 days or a week or two. Go on a fast on just doing that. The fruits, juicy fruits, you know, or detox. It'll be strong if you do just the fruit, meaning you will really feel it. Now, if you want to kind of go easy on it, then I would add some salad at night, because salad kind of, slows up. It's a builder, which you do need to add some builder. I would add some sea moss if you can do sea moss, or nettles. You don't have to do sea moss. You could do the stinging nettles. The green is the highest one of the highest chlorophyll herb that you can take. I would go on a serious detox with the fruit, juicy fruits now. And I know some places now they have mangoes. Like, get you a case of mangoes, and you can do some cinnamon tea in the morning. I will start out to the day, and you can also do lemons. I will start the day out with some lemon juice. I know, mangoes, I can't wait. I'll start the day out with lemon juice, and then you can blend it if you want to, or you can just squeeze the juice out and drink that. Start your day off with that, and drink the juicy, or eat the juicy fruits all day. Or if you can juice it, will even be better. Hi, Chosen. Welcome back. But yeah, that's what I would do. And that's your lymphatic system. It's like a stagnant. And if you can get a rebounder, I wouldn't start out with the rebounder yet. I would just go ahead and do the juicy fruits. And I hope that helped. And please come back and let me know, how it works for you. You guys, I just ate a lot of food. So I hope y'all go back and look at the video, or you can come back and look at the video I'm going to upload after I get off this live. So who all was doing this challenge? And let me see. Okay. Sadly, today I ate a pizza and hot wings. Oh, well, baby, you could get right back on the next thing you put in your mouth. I'm going to be continuing this, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to, we all fall. Let me just let you know. Food. The foods that we've been consuming has drugs in them. That's why we crave them. That's why we have to clean our bodies out. The 21 days helped me a lot. I'm going to do it again. Okay, awesome. It helped me out a lot too. I mean, I've lost 17 pounds, and I said this probably third time now, fourth. I didn't really start losing weight, like real weight, until around day 10. So if you're doing a detox and you ain't seeing nothing, And you're not eating nothing crazy because I ate what y'all see me. I did my smoothies and I did my salads and some fruit and a few nuts and seeds here and there. I didn't eat a lot of that. And avocado, that's a fruit. I will try to stay on course this time. So you're going to start in April 1st, or are you going to just go ahead and jump on and stay in with me? Um, and if you guys want me to still be posting, because I told my baby I'm not going to be going live every day. Because she's like, oh, going live again. Because y'all know how that is. Are you going to you're going to join in, or you going to take a break and just get yourself, prepared to get on this? Because it's here. And when you see somebody got something, just say, that ain't mine. That ain't for me to eat. That's not mine. Okay, you say April 1st is so I could prepare for it and get the food. Oh, okay, that'll be great. I'm going to be doing a video soon to invite people to come. And thanks for the thumb up. I appreciate that. Thank you, guys. If you guys have any more questions, I've been on here for almost an hour. I done ate my dinner on here and everything. But yeah, I know, Ebony girl, you missed it. Oh, thank you guys for the thumbs up. But if y'all have any questions, anybody else that joined because I see somebody else is on here. Anybody else that joined this detox, if y'all have a testimony. Oh, that's cool. You're good. I lost the 17 pounds. I don't have the inflammation in my body that I had. Thank you guys for those thumbs up. I can get on a rebounder, which is a trampoline, another word for a trampoline. And I can bounce on the trampoline. I couldn't do this stuff, you guys. I couldn't even dance. I couldn't even walk fast. I can get on my treadmill and walk. I was walking 1.0 miles. Thank you, sweetheart. Oh, you're here. Thank you. You just my love. And what's Oh, okay. You just my little you motivating me.
I love you, Ebony.
Nakia. I know I ain't say your name right. I need to bring the thing closer, but yes. Oh, my skin glowing. Thank you. I went through a detoxing because down here was breaking out. I had some breakouts up here. All going through the detox. Going through the detox. Oh, CJ. How you doing? Ebony say, you talking to Ed? What you doing? Ebony say she love you. Chloe. Adriana. Oh, you got the headphones on?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Oh, thank you.
Hi, Miss CJ. Hey,
I
Ebony.
appreciate that, Nakia, that you say you love my channel. Thank you. I appreciate that. You encouraging me. Sometimes I'm like, oh, ain't nobody. Because it's hard, to change your eating. And I understand. But it's, I just hate to see people get to a point where they have to change their eating. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you too, sweetheart. CJ, say hi. Yes, and I've had people come to me and like they're in, they're in pain and now they want to eat right now. And we don't have to get there. We don't have to get to the point. And that's what happened to me. But I was eating this alkaline way. Supposedly, the grains is very, very hard on the system. Some of these grains is really hard, like they can become, and I would recommend you guys to read Wheat Belly, Brain Grain, I think is called. Just read it. Do some research, you guys. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what y'all, I don't know if y'all talking to me. Oh, by the way, I love your garden. Oh, thank you. You can do it, sweetheart. You can do it. You can get your garden going too. I'm supposed to have my coconut wrap here. with my food. But it can't the ones that I add the water, they was thin and crunchy. I left it in there too long, but it was so good. It tasted so good. I ate them last night. But the other one, it came out good. I supposed to had it with my food, but I had enough fat because I had the tahini. I don't want to do a whole lot of fat. I want some fat, but I don't want to do much. Fat is good for your skin and help you lose weight, but you can overdo it too. If I'm not doing any workouts or anything like that. What is a good way to? For me, I make our. I used to do the kombuchas, and I was using agave at the time. So I don't use agave anymore. I probably would try with date sugar. I make I just pickled some okra. That was in my I think I ate it last night. So that's what I do. I ferment my own food. I'm gonna make some, and I have a video here on YouTube of me fermenting cabbage, making the sauerkraut. Um, so that's what I do. I make sauerkraut. I haven't done the wheatgrass yet because Ezriana, I'm not sure if she still have an issue with it. I used to do wheatgrass about 4 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago. I haven't done it in a while, but that is my thing. I'm gonna be working on that. I have the wheatgrass juicer, the one that you put on the table, and I have that. So, and I know now they probably got some. And then in my other old juicer I have, and now I probably can do it. But to answer your question, I am going to be getting back on that. I'm gonna start with a small tray and see how if does it bother Adriana or myself, because I am working on my gut. I've noticed things have changed after me eating a lot of spelt and kamut. So yeah, you're you're a blessing, really. You are. Thank you, thank you, chosen. I appreciate that. It looks delicious. What you talking about the food I just ate? Did you make your own wheatgrass? Yes, I was making my own wheatgrass. I think I have a video here on YouTube of me growing it. I believe it might be from 2010. I don't know, or 2014, somewhere in there. I should have some videos on here. I have to buy the berries because I don't have any here. That sounds awesome. You fermenting your own food. Yes, it tastes so good. Adriana just ate the last of it, and I just bought a cabbage, and that's still considered raw. You are a cutie pie. Love your hair and your skin. You're good eating shows on. Oh, thank you. Thank you, guys. Okay, I will check to see if you have the wheatgrass video. I remember Oh, you remember that wheatgrass, Ebony? Yeah, if a person is toxic, they will have a strong reaction. They can throw up and all kinds of stuff because of the toxins in the body. You have a video on growing. Oh, you found it? I think that was like in probably 5 years ago, 6 years. I just got the notification. Oh, you did. Hi, Teresa. Teresa, I think that's Teresa. Wow, I've been sitting here eating. I hope you guys go and y'all got to look at that video of my food though. Whew, I'm so full, and it's greens, it's vegetables, and I feel amazing. You guys can do this. If you don't do nothing that I ever said, I had a big, I'll show y'all this bowl again. I got this bowl from, somebody asked me where I got this bowl from. Where I got this from?
Home Goods.
Home Goods.
From mine, and then I think it's Home Goods.
This was full. And then I had 2 tacos in this one. Okay? And it was full. And I'm full and I feel I don't feel like, oh, you got to open your unzip stuff and all that. Yeah, I'm full. I feel great, fantastic. I don't wake. All right, we back. We back. Oh, y'all see me? Y'all see me? You too. Y'all, this thing will be going in and out. Okay. Can you see me though? Are y'all getting buffing? Okay, good.
Excuse me.
Bless you. Okay, what am I doing? I'm trying to scroll down. What is what what is something that you can take to help with the nerve damage? The was it no, it wasn't you chosen. I was just talking about somebody asked me something about the nerve. All righty. I will go on a cleanse where I would do juicy fruit. Okay, can you hear me? I don't know. Can you guys hear me? You good? Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay, what I would do, I would go on a juice like no, can you repeat? Okay, I'm repeating it. I would go on like a juicy fruit cleanse for at least I would say 3, 4, 5, 6, however many days you can do it. Eat as many juicy fruits like mangoes is now in season from for some areas, not here yet. Oranges, grapes. I'm reading a book now. I think somebody asked me what books am I reading. I'm reading a book talking about being healed with grapes, and I highly recommend you guys to do a grape cleanse. You can do that in 1 day or 2 days, but if you have an issue going on, you should do it for an extensive of days. You can do it, and it doesn't just have to be grapes. You could do the grape juices, juice fresh grapes. If you cannot find seeded, which is very hard, I recommend seeded grapes, but if you can't find them, then you got to use what you can use. Um, but just clean them with baking soda or lemon, fresh lemon, or lime. I will do that cleanse for, if you have an issue, I will do it for 7, 10, 15 days, however, as long as you can go. You're going to go through a serious detox. If it's too heavy for you, meaning if your detoxification is too heavy, you will feel it like, like my husband, he felt dizzy and stuff like that doing this detox. He really had some things being cleaned of mucus, being cleansed from his head. I didn't have that issue, but he had it for about 2 or 3 days, but it went away. But I had to help press him through. You can eat a big salad. Can you guys see me? Can you guys see me? Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me? Thank you. So yeah, I would go ahead and do that detox, and you will see a big difference. Now, one of the key, because right now your lymphatic system is clogged. Whoever the person is, it might not be you, but the lymphatic system is clogged. So you gotta get it unclogged, and one way is to do the fruit. Wow, I apologize. I apologize. Please like this video. Oh, thank you. Who said that? Oh, thank you, Nikki. Can you guys see me? I don't know what's going on here with YouTube or my connection. Might not. Chloe, cut it off. Chloe, can you cut that off? Maybe that's what's going on.
Yeah.
Can you cut that off? I don't know if it's your. What you doing? Could you do that on the other phone or no?
What other phone?
The game. What you playing? You on the internet? Cause it's weird that you cut that on and now this thing cutting off.
Mm-mm. I'm not on the internet.
Oh, okay. I don't know why it's cutting out then. But anyway,
What's up with again?
yeah, go ahead. Does Whole Foods still they said Whole Foods, Whole Foods. Whole Foods, do they sell organic foods? Produce. Child, if you can find another place to find organic foods, then I would say do that. Like here, we don't have choices to buy when it comes to organic store. You can go to. I heard all these supposed to be selling all organic. You gotta question this organic stuff, please. Everything that is not organic, just because it say organic, trust me, it's not. But it's better. It is better because I've seen the testimonies. I know somebody personally had to change their diet. The doctor told them don't eat no GMO. So, but Whole Foods, yeah, whole paycheck. We just paid a big check tonight. Oh my! I'm wondering, is this app that I have making it go out? Has cheaper, but I wouldn't. I don't trust meat. Oh, I don't eat. No, I don't eat none. No. If I was to eat meat, I wouldn't buy meat out of nobody's store. Okay, but I don't eat meat. But those people that do eat meat, I've done videos showing you guys places to buy. You know, and you can't. If you're gonna eat meat, screen is. I know. I know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Chloe, sit over there. I don't know if this thing crossing up. Sit over there in that chair, in my chair over there. Sit over there.
To do
Cause I don't know why this keep going out.
it. Apologize.
No, it's not you. Can you guys see me? The thing with I don't trust them either, but they supposedly being organic. Like like Walmart sells some organic foods, but I wouldn't buy it personally if I have a choice. We don't. It's working now though. Oh, okay. We don't want to miss what you are saying. Oh, thank you. I mean, I don't want to miss what y'all saying either, because y'all and you were going. I think that was you were going in. Are you the pharmacist? Somebody was schooling us, or schooling some of the people on the medicines. But anyway, Whole Foods supposedly have organic foods. They are better, but I do know they're sprayed. You got to be careful. We bought kale from there that was plastic, basically, and it was organic. Right, Ebony? You remember that, Ebony? Ebony is my daughter. I don't know if you asked me, is Ebony my daughter? And Ezriana, you can come over here.
Okay.
Ezriana is our baby. Ooh.
Apologize.
This is our other daughter. I had to start all over again. All right. Ebony is our older daughter. Yes, I remember. It was crazy, right? It was crazy. Like I was washing her some kale to make her, I don't know what we were making. Oh, thank you. She said, you cute, huh?
Oh, thank you.
And then the next time, I think the next day or whatever, Ebony was washing it, and she was like, Mom, this kale feel like plastic. And I'm like, wow. I felt the same thing. Yep. What CJ said. What's the best way to clean the produce? You could use a fresh lemon. It doesn't have to be organic. Lemon or lime. Let it soak for 15 minutes. Or you can use, some people use baking soda. and let it sit. Just rinse it off really good. That's one of the best ways to do it, and the cheapest way to do it than to buy that cleaning stuff. Yeah, that's what I do. I let it soak, like grapes. That's what and the blueberries, I'll let them soak. I have to be careful with what I let Israel consume. Um, but I let those things soak. I don't just rinse them off. I let them soak and then I rinse, rinse, rinse. Have you made kale? Yes, I made kale chips. I've made them in the dehydrator before and I've made them in the oven. If you go back on my old, I don't know if it's on this channel. I think I post some of my old videos of because I had a channel before this one, which was really popular in the raw foods and green smoothie because I used to do a lot of green smoothie challenges.
I have a little cooking idea.
Oh, you do?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you, Ebony.
For the break.
Mm-hmm.
Can I tell it to them?
For what break?
You know the break that we were going to take before we did another challenge in April.
Oh, okay.
Can I tell it to them?
Okay, go ahead.
I have an idea.
All right.
Maybe you guys could
Come over in the thing.
could get some cauliflower, wash it off, and
Talk louder.
and maybe you guys could dip it in like some what do you call it? Like maybe some chia seed, like a little chia seed mix, and
Thank you, Ebony.
thank you.
Uh-huh.
And also, you could put it in the oven. You could put it in the oven. And also, for people who just started looking at this video, maybe you could put it in the
Dehydrator?
in the oven dehydrator, or you could put it in the what do you call it? Or you could fry it.
Oh, okay.
Remember
So that'll be like a flour of chia seed?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Cool. Thanks for sharing that.
You're welcome.
Does she have a video on how to make them? I think I do. I don't know.
No, we haven't did it yet. Maybe
No,
we
I
could
think
do
she talking about
the chia seed thing.
no, the kale. Normally I soak my berries in and diluted apple cider vinegar water mix. Yeah, that's good because it has some probiotics in there, good bacteria. I love your hair, Chloe. Ebony says she love your hair.
Oh, thank you, Ebony.
She's smart. Nakia say you smart. I hope I'm
thank
saying your name. And CJ say adorable. How old is your youngest daughter? She's 8.
I wanted to say it. I'm getting ready to turn 9.
Girl, you got a long time. Slow down. She talking about she getting ready to turn 9. Yeah. So yeah, if you guys have any more questions, I used to go live. I had stopped. Are you still going to do a video on? Yes, I'm gonna do the video on the sprouting because I gotta sprout some more kale, and I'm gonna sprout. I have them sitting right here because if out of sight, out of mind, I had them on the table, so I can remember to do the video. But I'll be doing that video tomorrow. Yes. So I'm excited. I have my sprouts that's going on now. I mean, it don't take long to make sprouts. I mean, in a couple of days, you can see everything. In the same day, you can see something like a little tail, and then and later on that evening, you see a longer tail. I mean, just to see the powerful growth. Can you do a updated video on making kale? Yes, I can do that. Yes, I'll do that video on the kale chips. I need you to be writing this down. My friend not here no more. She used to be my helper, so I have to. No, Ebony.
Oh, I can write it down for you.
No, you can write it down.
You want me to get a sticky note?
But it's a matter of me the time.
Can I get a sticky note?
It's a matter of the timing for me to do it. because I homeschool Adriana. She's homeschool. I homeschool Ebony too. You all right? Because I'm trying to write it. You try. Oh, you tried to grow arugula. Wait, what did you say? You say you tried to grow arugula in a small pot. One of the easiest things to grow is collard greens, and you can grow them any season. Could you recommend a good Hebrew teacher? I can't find one that is. No, I can't. Apologize. That's great. You homeschool your children. Yes, yes, yes. I remember when Ebony was 3. I'm making kale chips, and I have to do the kale sprout, and just put sprout in the kale chips. I mean, yeah. There's the writing there.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Can callaloo be eaten raw or can? Yeah, you can eat it raw and juice it. It's just like eating spinach. We had so much callaloo growing out there because Adriana, she used to be the one to eat it a lot, and me and Ebony, but nobody was eating it. Do you still eat cat? Yeah, I do. I eat it. I have it in a powder form. Napoleon, yes, I eat it in a powder form. I don't do that much either. I used to do it a lot, but I don't even do that anymore like that. I have a, because it's not like it was. I used to sit and eat bladderwhack and sea moss in the powder form. I had my own I have here now, I don't even bother it. I have an issue I had an issue with wanting to eat something like starchy and powdery because when I was younger, my sister gave me, y'all ever heard of, what is it, that cornstarch in the red and white box?
Mom.
My older sister gave me that stuff to eat, and I had an addiction to that type of.
This is a pea.
Okay, thank you. What are you using? Shea butter. I'm using shea butter in my hair, and what's the name of that company? I went back to something that I know that I had no problems with. Actually, I just bought a product from a sister today, but what is the name of that? You feel like going to grab that for me?
What
The
does it look
shampoo,
like?
the conditioner, either one. The one I just bought. What's the name of that stuff? Go grab it for me.
The mixed tube?
No, that's yours. No,
Apologize.
the one I just bought from the vitamin shop. It's out there.
I don't know.
You'll see it. Green top.
Oh, apologize.
Ebony, you probably don't remember. I remember. Oh, you remember? Oh, you remember me eating that the girl, that powder girl, y'all used to catch me. What cat is good? Oh, the cat is good. You okay? Be careful. Cactus is good. The Napoleon's cactus is good for diabetes. It's good It's also good for weight loss. It's good for.
I think
Aubrey Organics is what I use. And this is for dry hair. I use the conditioner too. But yeah, this is what I use. I used to use this when I first went natural. So I said, let me go back to what I know works, and I'm not going to be all over the place. The cactus is good for diabetes, weight loss. It helps to crave the appetite. It is so many benefits. Um, if someone have type 2 diabetes, it will help them. It's just like with the cinnamon, you know. Um, so yeah, those are some of the many benefits. I'll be here all day, all night rather. What
People
cat
about
is good for? Do you use those for? I haven't used those flakes. I used to, but my body went through this because I used to eat this alkaline way that had a lot of grains and greens in it. Not greens, grains and starches in it, even though it was saying it was starch, but uh, spelt and spelt is a starch, kamut is a starch. These, but they're more on the alkaline side, but it's still starch and it still is a grain. And like I said, I recommend you guys to read the brain grain and the wheat belly. Um, so it changed my system, my digestive system, what I can tolerate. I mean, I was able to eat anything, and now I have to get myself back on track. And you do it through the greens, and that's why I'm trying to get you guys to if you guys don't eat raw, and that's not for everybody, but I would say at least eat 70% raw and eat whatever you're gonna do, because if we don't get our bodies prepared for what's going to happen, because this the whole atmosphere is changing, and if you're just thinking everything is the same, it's not. The whole climate, everything is changing, and this is why we need to get ourselves prepared so we can be our immune system. Everything will be able to function at its highest. Do y'all research. And your hair is growing. Oh, your hair is looking. Thank you. Is apple cider vinegar good for weight loss? I wouldn't use, there have been people using it, but I wouldn't use apple cider vinegar as no weight loss, something that I do every day. No, I wouldn't do that personally, because it is an acid, you know what I'm saying? And to continue to use that for over weeks and months at a time, it will start doing, changing your cells, your system, and start eating at stuff, and that's what you don't want to do. I will use a little here and there on, in recipes or whatever, but I wouldn't be using that as something that I do 3-4 times a day. I wouldn't do that. You can use a key lime. You can use lemons. You can use cayenne pepper to help cut the hunger. You can use black, fresh cracked pepper. There are so many things that you can use to help with weight loss. Um, huh? Don't worry about it. That's good. Just put me in. Okay. Do you make dehydrated crack? Yes, I have some in there now. I just made some chia chips, crackers. And I also do the flaxseed crackers. I got to make some more chia crackers for her. I just made what I did, you guys, with her smoothie that I had. I had a little bit of her smoothie left. I took that and I added some chia seeds and let it soak, and mix other little seasonings in there, and I made some little chips with it. I got some greens. I got some omega 3s and 6 in there. And I mean, you got some powerful food right there from some greens. Nothing goes to waste. Okay. That Wheat Belly book is really good. Yeah, it's really a good read, and I highly recommend you guys to check it out. I think the guy is here on YouTube, or just Google it. You look good. You lost a lot of weight. I have lost, how much I told Emmy I lost?
My mom been look good.
Oh, I have lost about
beautiful.
70 pounds. A total, I think. Somewhere in there. But over this detox, this 21 days, I lost 17 pounds. So I've lost in about a year, I lost about 70, somewhere in there. Don't quote me on it because I lost a lot of weight from where I was. I mean, me sitting in the car is like, wow, I feel so little. I mean, my husband was hugging me and Ezra. I'm like, dude, you can hug all of us and wrap your hand around all of us at the same time. Even Ezra can put her arms around me. I'm like, wow. So Ebony, you can put your whole, you have extra room left when you hug me now. Okay, let's go here. Um, eat greens, there is always a recall. That's a tactic they using too. So be careful. I mean, there's a recall on me. You know what I'm saying? Just wash your food. You know, get organic if you can, or grow them. First of all, I would just grow my own. There's no excuse. You can grow in your house. You can grow on the porch, on a patio. But I do understand what you're saying. I understand, sweetheart. It's a risk at eating anything today, you know. But don't be scared. Don't be scared. You don't want to draw that type of energy. The the ones you buy in the stores. Yeah. Okay, I agree. Chloe is right. My mom is looking good. Y'all, too funny.
Thank you.
Thank y'all. I agree, Ezra. She was always a beautiful woman. Oh, y'all, stop making me melt over here. Wow.
Of course, cause she's our
Oh,
mom,
wow.
the most beautiful woman I ever met.
Wow. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Are you are you going to eat 100% raw for the next? Yes, I am, but I might have some uh this is a might. I might have some steamed or roasted vegetables at night. But the way I feel right now, I don't need that. But if I do, just, because one thing I learned when I went raw, 100% raw in 2009, is that when you eat raw foods and then you start eating something that's cooked, your digestive system is like, no. You have a reaction real quick. So, and that's one thing I don't want to. I think I would have the steam. You know what I'm saying? I think I would have some vegetable that is steamed or roasted in the oven. Because I don't want to ever be in that situation where I can't eat. I mean, all I have is some vegetables that's been roasted and I don't have nothing else and then I get sick. You know what I'm saying? I know how that goes. You can't play with that. You see, oh, we see you blushing. Amen. Yep, and she's always there, the best mom on earth. Yep. What you see is what you get. You get her. Oh, Ebony, thank you. I love you. I love you. Thank you. Wow. I think we should always be real, and you know what I'm saying? I met a couple people in person here that I met on YouTube. I met them in person. And I don't know. I know why, the lady was like, and she's the same way that she is in person on the video. I mean, I think that's the only way we can be.
I'll put them back.
Like, I don't like the fake stuff. I want to keep it real. I'm not perfect. You know what I'm saying? What roast vegetable, what temperature should the oven be? I should. When I say roast, I mean like roast. I mostly cook on conventional, and I might cook it for maybe 10, 15 minutes. It's still gonna have a crunch on it. And I will, and when I do the roasting, I'm going to try without the oil first. But if it doesn't do right, I will add a little olive oil. But I haven't been eating any of those things. So if you don't have with conventional or just regular, I would just roast it probably on 400 for about 10 minutes, you know. What do you recommend for brushing teeth? Well, I make my own toothpaste. I use, and I've changed that. Now, if you have an issue with your gums and stuff like that, you know, you can use, I can't give you my recipe on my herbal toothpaste, but I will give you some of the things that will be beneficial. I could give them to you, but I want that would be something personal. You know what I'm saying? I would give it to you personally, not here on YouTube. But I would recommend, you know, you can make get some organic coconut oil, sage powders.
Tell her that if I looked like my mom, I wouldn't, because she's more beautiful.
I actually, I don't know if you guys can see me because this went back out again. Be careful, glass in there. Can you guys see me? Wow, I guess any little extra movement in the house. Okay. Okay, I took my website down. I don't even, oh, let me go back to the herbal, the toothpaste. Coconut oil, sage, powder sage. You can put some tea tree, like it depends on if you're using a 2 ounce jar or 4 or 5 ounce. If you're using a 2 ounce jar, put about 3 or 4 drops of tea tree oil, essential oil. You can use peppermint oil in there as well. Or if you want to, no, don't use the lemon. You can put cinnamon in there. Cinnamon is very good for healing the gums and teeth. And if you want to, you can use Manuka honey. Just rinse. If you have a condition going on, what I recommend to people that use my herbal toothpaste, yeah, I wish I can give you the recipe, but if you're gonna use the Manuka honey, just brush your teeth at night and leave. Don't rinse out. Don't rinse your mouth out. And do that for a week and then switch back to the toothpaste that I just mentioned without the honey. Just take the honey out and make the other toothpaste. You can also put baking soda in there if you want. I think the one I have now, because I'm always switching it up sometimes, and my toothpaste have helped gum issues, teeth, issues. People they were losing bone loss, and this has helped them to stop the parasites basically that was eating at their bone in their mouth. So yeah, it's that serious. So yeah, I make your own toothpaste. You don't buy that stuff in the store. Not even the ones that say, like Tom's, I think is the one we used to buy. Found out it had sodium lauryl sulfate in there.
I brushed my teeth with that. I remember.
So yeah. Oh, do you know that? Wait. Oh, I didn't know you took the website. Yeah, I don't have the website no more. It was getting kind of crazy, and it was getting crazy. I didn't want to deal with the website situation. Do you put that in the refrigerator? No, I don't put it in the refrigerator because it's coconut oil, which is antibacterial. Then you got tea tree in there. You have the peppermint essential oils. So you don't have to refrigerate it.
That's so important.
No. During the summertime, it will get liquid, and then, in the winter, it'll be more solid. Where or how can we purchase your toothpaste? Oh, well, if you want to, I'll put my email. No, don't move that because that camera moved. Thank you. Ebony, you can put my email address. If you email me, I know I done took my website down, You know what I'm saying? I do a lot of things that are local, more local stuff. Now, if you notice, I don't really come on YouTube with talking about my business and stuff like that.
Oh, let me wipe this table.
Yes, Mom, you even made a mouthwash. I use, yeah. Eb, can you put my, I'm gonna go back to that deodorant one. Can you put my email address, please? What do you use for deodorant? Um, Sometimes I use coconut oil, Ebony. Just coconut oil. Or can you go grab one of the deodorants in there,
Oh,
please? Oh, you my Eb. You see your little friend, your little. I got another little helper here. On my old videos, I used to be, help, Ebony, can you go get this? Ebony, bring me that. When she was younger. So yeah. But yeah, when you eat this way, you don't even need deodorant. I mean, because you get all the toxins out. Like my husband was like, what kind of perfume you got on? I don't wear perfume.
Mom, which one do you want? The blue one?
Yeah, yeah, that's good.
You sure?
Uh-huh. Yeah, he was like, what perfume? Like, I don't even wear perfume. Sometimes I might put on the essential oils. Sometimes, or the yeah, oil. But I don't really, because perfume is toxins on the liver, you know, and then inhaling it. You know what I'm saying? Now you're dealing with lung issues.
This is on the Sunday.
But yeah, I hope this don't mess up with YouTube be tripping. But yeah, this naturally fresh.
You want me to put that back?
Yeah, and they have one that is with the salt. I think it's a salt like him, like it's like it looks like a Himalayan salt, but it's a salt. And you wet it. It's kind of weird, but like I said, when you eat like this, you don't have to wear deodorant. But if I feel like I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff, you know, yeah. You don't need perfume. You start smelling like fruits. You start smelling like cilantro and stuff. Where do you purchase? You can buy that at the vitamin shop. It's cheaper, or Whole Foods, but the vitamin shop is cheaper. I think Whole Food might be $5, $6, and the vitamin shop might be $4, somewhere in there. Yeah, I hear you. But yeah, that's what I do. I use natural or I don't use anything because of the aluminum. And then I don't really trust all that stuff. You understand? Some people use the key lime. I haven't used that. Just a key lime, but I think that's somebody that don't have any toxins coming out, and that's really toxins that's coming out of the body. If you have odor anywhere, that's toxins coming out. Yes, that's what it is, and that's why I'm pushing you guys to get into the greens because it's chlorophyll and it cleans. It builds. That's what greens does. It builds the cells up. So that's what I'm doing. I tried to quit coffee. I was tired. Tired. El, you said you was cranky. Did you try green tea? I drink green tea. I do drink green tea. I do drink green tea every day with some lemon. I know because I had an addiction to the Yarba meat.
Yeah.
Like I had to have the Yarba meat. Like it wouldn't be right if I didn't have it.
During coffee.
Are you juicing your? No, I'm not juicing. Because I want the fibers. But juicing is good if a person if they have a illness. If they have a sickness, I highly recommend to juice more than to do smoothies.
You mind?
Oh, that's fine. Ooh, you smell good.
Thank you. I put on the.
Now see, She just put on
Sab.
salve. We make our own salve. I taught her how to make. Ebony know how to make it too. I do much as much. Oh, thank you, sweetheart.
Apologize.
Yeah, we make as much stuff as we can. I do my own. I have a video on here to make your own washing powders, your own cleaning, your own repellent. All that's right here. That's what I do. That's what I'm here to serve. I can't believe I've been on here almost 2 hours though. What time is it?
10:20. I'll sleep too.
I'm going to. Where you going tomorrow? Where you going tomorrow?
Apologize.
Wow, they are so blessed to have. Oh, thank you.
Thank you. And if someone said that I looked just not like my mom, I don't, because my mom is more beautiful.
No,
Yep,
girl,
I
stop it.
just said that.
Oh my God, have mercy.
Yep.
What was it? I have a video on here. I have a video. I just did it not too long, a couple months ago. A new video is on here because I changed it. I think my very first video on this channel, I did a laundry detergent, but I changed it and I took out the board because I did some research on it, and I came back and showed you guys me making it. So it's on here. It's the Arm & Hammer washing soap, and I use the Dr. Bronner's peppermint soap, or whichever one you want. You grate it and you use whatever essential oils. I love orange. Orange is so lovely. And whatever. That's your essential oil scent you like, because it just brings life and it cleans. So yeah, that's it. It's a simple recipe, and I do have it here on YouTube to show you how to make it. And I've been using it for years. For what, 8 years now? Well, this new one. The new one is probably about 2 years that I've been using it, I think. Somewhere in there. But yeah. But I'm going to end this video because I've been on here almost 2 hours, and I do hate to stop talking. I'm enjoying y'all. Oh, okay. You say I use dishwashing liquid. Oh, okay. She is way too cute. Ebony, what brand of Yarba made? I have to go do your video. I apologize. I think I might have over 2,000. I don't even know how many videos. Sometimes when I get into I'll be doing videos every day sometime. Then sometime you may not even see me for a couple weeks. I do that. Like, yeah, I enjoy this. I really enjoy doing videos and sharing. That's what I love to do. Now, I was doing that before I got on YouTube. But YouTube has really, I met a lot of great people. You know, it really has taken me to a whole nother level, you know. I forgot. Oh, the name is... Oh my gosh. What I'll do, CJ and anybody want to do Yarba Mate, on this video after it uploads, I'll come back and put that, I'll put it in the description. I'll put the where you can find it on Amazon. But y'all, I'm finna wind down here. Hopefully I can find it on Amazon. Yeah, you can find it on Amazon. Thank you. You have been amazing. Let's hear it. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. All right, we're going to end this video. And I thank you guys for coming by. And I'll be doing a separate video to show you guys, to talk about joining me April 1st. All right, I'm going to continue doing this 21 day. I have had amazing results, me and my husband, and we feel amazing, great, and energized, and renewed and restored. So I'll be giving you guys more updates on how things going before April 1st. Well, by April 1st, I'll be letting you guys know what's going on with me still. But anyway, thank you guys for stopping by, because I could be here all night, but I can't. I really can't. I got my family here. Thank you guys for stopping by again. I love you guys, and y'all be blessed. And remember, it's one love, baby. How we do it?